The last tool that we're going to look at in creating advanced books features is the Maps feature. Now in this theme, I can't make maps. As I mentioned earlier, certain themes don't allow you to create maps. So I'm going to switch over to a book that I have already created that does allow them, namely the Photo Story theme. Close my inspector. So be sure and look through your themes and choose one that does allow maps if you know that you want to use that. I'll scroll through and just kind of select a blank page. Again, I can take a look at my masters. You'll notice that because this theme allows for maps, there's some masters already set up with maps. So I'm going to select one of those. I'm going to drag an image in. I like the turtles. I'm going to drag an image into this drop box and watch the map. It's going to automatically change to become a map for wherever this image was taken. Now, of course, first you have to make sure that your images have location information. You can do that by going to your project, finding an image, turning on places, and then dragging the image onto your map. So, for example, if this monkey was taken in Paris, I'm going to zoom out a whole bunch, scroll over to roughly where Paris is, and drop him right on Paris, or close to it. Okay. Oh, wow, I got really close from all the way out there. Okay, now this one is in Paris, okay? Now I'm going to go back to my book. Okay. I'm going to select that particular photo. I'm going to drag it back in here, watch the map. Now it's going to change to be centered on Paris, even though it's kind of out of view. I can double click on the map to change it. Zoom in, zoom out, recenter it, however I like. Also, if I drag another image in to add a photo box, make it small, and then drag another image in, we'll have two locations. Both locations for both pictures, one being in India, the other being in France. You'll notice when I've double-clicked on my map options, it's going to show both of my locations. I can add a title to the map that's going to show up in the corner. I can use the plus and minus buttons to add new locations that don't correspond with any particular photo. And I can use my action button here to start drawing lines between my different locations, as well as returning to starting point. You can use this to draw a map of your different stops, your destinations around a map as you go on a particular trip. So that's it for map options. Go ahead and play around to your heart's content with maps and create a fantastic looking book.